Yo guys, how's it going? We are back for another episode of our Malaga career mode, where today we have ourselves games against Ironbar and games against against Miranda's as well. Currently Ironbar sat second in the league table, hoping that we can get a decent result out of this one today, as we didn't exactly have the best of results at the end of the last episode. But we're going to the Municipal de Iporia. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but we'll go there, try and get ourselves 3 points if possible. A little bit of a change around with the squad, as you can see here. Back to pretty much the normal squad, apart from I've put Lund, Flores and Mengi into the side just to give them a go realistically. But yeah, let's get into the first game, boys. And here we are, boys, for the game against Ironbar. The man in the picture there is Blanco Leshuk. I believe is he is one of the Ironbar players. I don't know where he plays, I didn't quite catch that far, but yeah, we're into the game. We are, like I say, currently sat in 6th. Ironbar sat in 2nd. They are basically sat where we want to be sat, in and around that area. So hopefully a bit of an improvement today in this game, and hopefully we can get ourselves a decent result. Even if it isn't a victory, if we can at least get a point out of this, I'll be happy. Let's go. Start ourselves better than what we have done in the last 2 games. What we really need to do, if we reassured the defence a little bit, if we stop conceding so many goals, we would be perfect at the moment. But right now we're conceding way too many goals. But that first shot at our goal is saved by Flores. Right, Mengi to Medrano. Medrano can play it off to Kleinheister. And now through to Dubovic. Dubovic is through and has passed his man. Here we go. Chance makes it 1-0. First effort at goal, and we are in the lead. The Uke back from international duties marks his way back with getting a goal. Beautiful finish into the bottom right corner. Easily done. Out muscles the centre back and pings it into that bottom left corner. Beautifully done. 1-0 up. Let's go. As we'll play it inside to Kleinheister. Gives it off to Gamvula. There's someone on the run. It's not worked out, but we can play that along the wing. Now to Kleinheister again, who's found Dubovic again, and he is onside here, and he has found the far right corner. What a finish from the Ukrainian. He's managed to make it 2. Beautiful finish there from Dubovic. I don't know how he managed to squeeze that into that gap in that far right corner, because the keeper did very well to come out as early as he did there and actually close the gap perfectly, but it still wasn't enough for Dubovic to find that very right hand corner. And we are 2-0 up. Let's go. And we need to get this ball clear. If Lund can do so. Beautiful pass. Oh my god, if we can play that ball. What a ball that was. This is all from Lund. And we have the chance now of making it 3. And we are going to. It's a bit of a sweaty goal. But Dubovic has managed to come back off international duty and make it 3 in the space of... I'm not sure what the space is, but it's just before half time. Dubovic bags a hat-trick in the first half. What a ball from Lund to create that quick counter-attack. It lands at Gamvula's feet, who turns and plays the perfect pass into Bakare. And you know no one's going to stop Bakare when he's in open space. Manages to slide the ball to Dubovic, and it's 3-0, boys. Let's go. Like we have been able to in this game, because right now they are looking flimsy at the back. We've not managed to put that ball through properly. Mengi has done well to stay off of his man. We'll try and close that gap here, as Lund does very well. He doesn't there though, because Mengi should have been following him, and that is a goal back for Ibar. It is now 3-1 just before half time. But realistically, I shouldn't think they should be able to get back into this game, but Mengi should have been following that man there. After he's seen that Lund hadn't got there, he should have been the man following in there. He didn't do so. Flores has done well so far this game. He probably should have done a bit better there to defend his near post, but it's 3-1, not too bad. That is half time, boys. Literally, that was the last touch of the half. We've managed to go in 3-1 up against the team currently second in the league. And this man come back off international duty and has banged 3 goals in the first half with 3 shots, which is an absolute madness. Looking very good so far is DUBBY, but hopefully we can carry on this trajectory and get ourselves more in the lead if possible. Right, it's played through here. This man is the man that scored just before half time. It's played out wide. They do have good attacking play at Ironbar. I'm not surprised, and that is the reason why. But the man is off luckily offside. But that is what we've got to be careful of, is like I say, they do look threatening when they come forward. They just look so empty at the back. They send way too many people forward, is what I've noticed, for that defensive play. But that is a very nice pass, and that has left a lot of space for Villalba to pick out his spot. He's done that. Bakare with the volley, but it's saved by the keeper. Right, it is now a chance for them again to come on the counter-attack, which is something they seem to be very good at the moment. As it goes out to Reina, we've got to try and block this off. Jimenez is the man trying to defend on this left-hand side so far. Can we get a tackle in? Not at the moment. As they get into the box, we need to block this off very quickly, and we've not managed to do so, but it's a good block from the shot. It's another corner for Ibar. A succession of corners so far, but we've managed to get that one clear, only as far as an Ironbar man, and it came straight back into the box with some good passing, but a good save from Flores on the reaction. If you can try and work something here, that would be beautiful for the centre-back, but unfortunately not, and DUBBY nearly getting his foot to the interception, but not quite either. As now Alvarez plays the ball beautifully out to Corpas. Corpas trying his best to get free and create a chance to actually put them in, and that is exactly what he's done there. A beautiful cross into the man up front has made it 3-2. They have a big chance here at the final 5 minutes of this game to try and get themselves at least a point out of this. A little bit worrying because of how much space he had in the middle there. It's full time, boys. We've managed to come away with a 3-2 victory over Ironbar. Very lucky victory in the end, as we could have very easily only be coming away with a point at the end of this game after that last chance from them. Very close to taking their 3rd goal and bringing it level, but Flores did very well. But that man got us the 3 goals for today. Well done. And post-match interview. First, was that debut a bit of a letdown? Hell no. He played very well today, and I don't even care. He played very well indeed in the end. Very happy with his performance. We had a first display from Ramiro Aries. I forgot, I actually brought this lad, or did I have that in the last episode? I think I might have actually had that. But does that encourage you to try more young players? At the end of the day, half of our players in this starting 11 are young players, so you can't really say that. And finally, we have, why did you leave Fibas out? Because the last game he played in, he played tragic. So, yeah, he doesn't really deserve to be in the squad at the moment. And after that, when I first got Aries into this side, noticed that some of his stats looked a bit more like a centre midfielder than a right midfielder. I've just put him into centre midfield, and he is now a 70 overall. So yeah, happy with that little bit of an increase. And here we are for our second and final game of today's episode, where we have Artem DUBBY, obviously the main man after scoring a hat-trick in the last game against Ironbar, where now we are playing Mirandes. I don't know where they currently sit in the league, but we are back at home for this one. Hopefully put in a decent performance, hopefully a lot more of a performance like the last game, but maybe a little bit better defensively if possible. But yeah, let's get into this one. Medrano to come forward. Here we go. We have a big chance here again as Gambula plays the ball to Dubovic. Nicely out wide to Fran Villalba. We'll play it back to Villalba, back to Medrano. It's not exactly the attack that I wanted here, but Kleinheistark gives the ball out to Bakare. Outside of the foot, finesse, but unfortunately just wide of the post. Back out wide to Bakare, and he's not quite found the cross that we needed that time. Dubovic not even near the box that time, so I don't know where he was planning on going, but right now it's played out wide as they come on the counter attack, but it's a good tackle that time from Medranos, but he's gave them the ball straight back. What an assist that would have been if that was for one of our goals. It's tragic from Medranos to give that kind of a pass away. And it's come straight to their striker in Simone, and he's put the ball right into that far left-hand side of the goal. Sorry, tragic. To be fair, the centre back should have been reacting there as well, but it's tragic there all across the field. And Flores should have been doing better goalkeeping wise as well, because that is a poor effort at even trying to make a save there. Bakare again it's with Dubovic, who's tried to get the shot off, but it's not worked out so far. Spreads it out wide here as Miranda's come back on the attack. Can we get a tackle in? That is what we need right now, as Moreno, is the man trying to come on the attack. I'm getting so... Wow, okay. We managed to get away with that again. Not looking good in this game at all. Like I say, we need to improve defensively. It's not happening so far, and we're not looking good. That is half time, boys. That was a very poor first half. Obviously, don't get me wrong, we've only conceded one goal, and that was from a mistake of ours that led to the goal. But so far, they have looked like the more dominant side all across the field. Right, Lund once more to come forward. Good pass there to Bakare, who's done very well to beat his man here. And if Dubovic can get in a good position, which he has done so, but I've played it one too many, I think, to Villalba, but unfortunately saved by the keeper. It's a beautiful pass into Bakare. He's done very well there, and still we're just not able to find that final pass. And right now, Jimenez massively on the back foot. Lund has done well to get back into a decent enough position, but it's still a shot at goal, and it's a good save by Flores once more. Good header, nicely done, Dubovic. And now we have a decent chance if Gambula can get there. He has, and he's found the bottom corner with a very nice finish. It's literally one of very, very few shots we've had inside the box so far today. And it's a beautiful finish into that bottom corner from Gambula. He picked that out beautifully, and it's now one apiece. We've somehow managed to scrape we might have actually managed to scrape something out of a game that we really do not deserve anything out of. Keep this scoreline instead of try and add to it, because so far we have looked definitely the worst team out of this. But right now we actually have a very good counter attack, and Menendez maybe have fallen away right at the last minute as Dubovic has taken the shot and he's put it wide. Now this, in a game like this where we have not played well, them kind of chances have to be put away, because we ain't going to get them very often in this one. It's been absolutely clattered there. It's a good interception again in the centre, and right now Miranda's are looking a little bit shaky now all of a sudden after we've just scored that goal, and Gambula picks it up and bags it. It's 2-1 out of nowhere. We have managed to turn this game around within 10 minutes after literally a game where we have been tragic so far. Literally up until them last couple of minutes, we have been tragic. Defensively, we've been poor. Attacking wise, we've been poor. Just everything. Everywhere on the field, they have been better. And we really do not deserve to be winning this game. But I am not going to complain with 3 points if we can keep hold of it. But they are now on the attack themselves, as Garcia, the man on the ball, gives it inside to Prados. And that is an easy header there for Medranos. Here we go. Can we play this round the back? That is beautifully done. And Aries has just come on the field. The 16-year-old youth academy prospect has just bagged us the goal to confirm the victory and make it 3-1. 16 years of age, just come out of the youth academy, and he has managed to get us the win as Manuel goes over to celebrate with his man. 16 years of age, and getting us the victory here. Brought him on in place of Klein Highstar, because like I say, he isn't the best of players, is Klein Highstar, but the agility, the power and the presence from Aries has managed to bag us the third goal of the game, in a game we really did not deserve to win, apart from this 15 minutes. And that is full time, boys. A 3-1 victory against Mirandes, 6 points from 6 today, and we really have not deserved at all to win this game, but we've managed to come away with it. That's just the mentality of champions. Just don't need to, even when we don't deserve to win, we still manage to get it from somewhere, and it was because of that man that started it off. That first goal that he scored was a beautiful goal, and it also seemed to shake Mirandes a little bit. They seemed to go very scatty after that at the centre back, at the back, just looking tragic. They looked so shaky. They were just running everywhere, trying to intercept every ball coming forward, and it didn't work in the end. As like I say, he got put through for a second, and Aries managed to bag the third goal for us as well. Beautiful, beautiful way to win this game. Right, so post-match interview, Romero Aries had a real impact on the game. Will you promote more young players like him now? I will, when we get decent ones. At the end of the day, I ain't just going to upgrading random players and promoting them for no reason. But a great win and a great performance from Gamvula. It wasn't at all, but he managed to bag the goals when it mattered, so that's the main thing. And finally, were you always confident about winning the game? Today we defended. No, we didn't. We'll say every lad was committed to their job, but can I really say that? I don't know. Right, so after I finished recording the last episode, I actually put a few players on the transfer list and stuff like that. We've got a couple players here that well, this man wants to be out on loan, but I only want him to be normal loan. I don't want to be sending him out with the option to buy, as he will be a decent player. There's a reason why I'm sending them out on loan. But this man wants 320,000. I'm just going to accept that, because the last time I did it, it didn't work. So I'm just going to go ahead and accept that one. And a player chat from Musa Diarra, saying I've been playing pretty well lately. I'm feeling really good. He wants the game for the next one, so I will put him into the squad, to be fair, because he has been very good so far this season. That is the end of today's episode, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed. We have 2 games again in the next episode, I believe. We've got this one against, I think it's Oviedo. Let's have a quick look if we can. Schedule, no, I can't do that. So yeah, it's against that side there. Oh, there we go. It is against Oviedo, and then this one against Ponferradina. So yeah, 2 games in the next episode. I hope you guys are looking forward to that episode. I'm looking forward to playing it, so I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, please do leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Celebrating me.